Hi all. I do have a video today that I already recorded and edited, but I just put this in the front because my mama needs prayer. This morning we had to call the ambulance, take her to the hospital. She told me she couldn't get her heart started and that she couldn't breathe. She does have congestive heart failure, and it's most likely that because her valves don't work as well. One of them in particular, it backs up fluid in her body. So they probably have to drain her again. And it's been a year since they've had to. When I first got here, she had to be drained a lot. But since I've been here, I've been really strict with her salt and her diet and everything. So I'm asking for your prayer to bring my beautiful mama home to me so I can continue to be with her and spend time with her and we can enjoy her garden and everything. Thank you. And here's a video. Hi y'all, today I'm showing you how to make my grandma's southern salmon croquettes. Some people call them salmon patties. My mama's always called them salmon croquettes, but no matter what name you have for them, they're simply delicious. Ingredients and equipment you'll need: a cutting board, a zester, a 6-quart Dutch oven, a large mixing bowl, 2 knives, a plate and measuring spoons, a pancake spatula, 1 stalk of celery, half of a red bell pepper, 2 tablespoons of chopped parsley, 1/3 cup of finely diced Vidalia onion, half a teaspoon of kosher salt, 1 cup of panko breadcrumbs, teaspoon of Old Bay, 1 cup of vegetable oil, 1 cup of mayonnaise, the zest of 1 lemon, 1 beaten egg, and 15 ounces of canned salmon. And here I am just taking the knife. I think I've showed you this trick before where my mama taught me. Just take the knife down the length of the celery stalk and just 3 or 4 times. And it helps you to get a smaller dice on your celery, and it's much more even. And we want the pieces to be around the same size. So I probably will run my knife over the bell pepper a couple times to make sure everything's about the same size. Nothing's too big. I know some people like bigger pieces of vegetable or onion in particular, but my mama was always very insistent that everything was around the same size. So that's what I always try to do. And now I'm just dicing the onion. Just going to put 1/3 of a cup in. My mama never wanted any vegetable or anything to be overpowering, so she was very big on balance. I suspect my grandma was really big on balance as well. That's why my mom was that way. I'm just chopping the parsley up now. And I really try to do a very fine chop on it because you don't want big pieces of parsley. You want it to be incorporated fully. And that's what it looks like. I did a very fine chop. And now I'm just putting the salmon into the large mixing bowl. And my mama, she only buys this kind of salmon with no skin or no bones. And I know some people don't mind it, but my mama never liked it. So that's what we buy. I'm beating the egg up. And I'm adding half a cup of mayonnaise. And the zest of 1 lemon. I'm sorry if you can hear my mom's dog Daisy in the background. She is trying to get into the room and I won't let her in. I've added the beaten egg and 1 teaspoon of Old Bay. You can add more if you want, but it does have salt in it, so you'd have to admit the kosher salt if you wanted to do another teaspoon of it. And just mix well. and add the vegetables. And for some reason, I didn't show that I added 1/3 cup of panko, and I did. That's a very important step. So you need to add a 1/3 cup of panko, and I have it on the screen there. And then you form the croquettes. So though they look like patties, we always call them croquettes. And once you form the patties, I'm just making sure there's enough panko on the outside because you really want them to have a nice, beautiful, golden exterior. You're going to put them in the refrigerator for half an hour to firm up before you fry. And I put a cup of oil in the Dutch oven, and I've heated up over a high-medium flame. And a couple of them broke up. That happens. I think next time I'm just going to do what my cousin does and just add more egg. But I was just trying to be true to the original recipe. But I suspect that they used a lot more oil than I use. And they probably use lard. I'm pretty sure of it. To fry it off, my grandma. But my mom has always used vegetable oil. And now I'm going to make a tartar sauce. I'm just going to dice a 1/4 cup of Vidalia onion. And my mama's always made homemade tartar sauce. We have never bought tartar sauce. And I don't know why. It's very convenient. But I do say that it tastes better when it's homemade. It's just really good. It's delicious. There's nothing better when it's homemade. So I'm just measuring off 1/2 cup of mayonnaise and putting it in the bowl. And then I'm going to add 3 tablespoons of pickle relish. And put the onion in. And just combine all the ingredients and mix well. And voila! You have homemade tartar sauce. It's really very good. You should make it. If you've never made it, you should. It's delicious. And this is what it looks like with the tartar sauce. It's incredible. This was one of my favorite meals growing up as a kid. I would always have my mama make it. I guess I love fried food. I think that's basically what it says about me. But they are delicious. You should try to make them. To help our channel grow, we're asking everybody to please like, subscribe, and comment. Because of how the YouTube algorithm works, these factors are needed for people to find us because we won't get referred to new people, so we can't grow, and we want to grow. I post videos every Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays on a variety of topics: skincare, fashion, interior design, baking, cooking, and gardening. Thank you all for watching. We're so grateful that you stopped on by to watch one of our little videos today. And we want to give a special shout out to all of our subscribers. We're at 160 right now, and I'm pinching myself that we're there. So thank you all for watching and supporting us. We hope you have a very blessed day. So I'm just asking everybody to please pray for my beautiful mama that she comes home to me soon, because I really miss her. And I want more years with her. I'm greedy that way. I want her to be 98 and out in her backyard gardening with me in her garden and her telling me what to plant. I want more years, so I'm asking everybody to please pray. Thank you.